Windfall Hello, people of Hong Kong! Yay! Hong Kong! I love Hong Kong! Y'all make some of the oddest motion pictures in the world. But I mean, still, anyways. Normally we would say what the current events are, but right now COVID-19 seems to be affecting everybody. So I just want to give you 4 quick pointers. 1, do not be afraid. Please, my friends, do not be afraid. Fear constricts, causes heart disease. You will make bad decisions. You know, God's not giving us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Do not let fear compress you. Because parents, if you're in fear and you keep talking about, your children will duplicate that. They know how. They're learning from you how to react in bad situations. And you don't want to do that. And so if you're a leader, speak health and life. Say, we're going to make it. Don't get discouraged. This is the perfect time to start encouraging people and blessing them and not suppressing them. And don't let fear get on you. Stay away from it. Get away from it. Turn on the TV. Don't overdose on it. Don't overdose on the news. 2, this is the perfect time to make spiritual... This is the first time to make... That's the next word. This is for Christians. This is the perfect time to make progress. If there's something you're supposed to be doing, should have been doing, this is the perfect time to do it. Book, reading, martial arts, studying a language, studying a subject. If you're backlogged in something, this is the perfect time to get on the ball and do that. Because especially if you're stuck at your house, you have extra time. Just get closer to your family. This is the perfect time to make progress. So by the time this is over, this time next month in your country, you will be better off than the people who just sat there and binged on television and movies and online playing video games and stuff like that. Hey, if you enjoy playing video games and you haven't been able to do that, this is a good time to get back into that. But, not people who just wasted their time because they were trying to get their mind off of that. So make progress. 3, if you are a Christian in Hong Kong, this is a good time for you to start praying every single day for your family, friends, and leaders. First of all, for protection and God to take care of this, get rid of this stuff now. But you can also start praying for your leaders, for you to lead a quiet and peaceful life in all godliness and honesty. You know what China and Hong Kong seem to have been at it for the last years, 1 or 2 years now. Start praying now for your leaders. God to give you good leaders. Start praying for them to make proper decisions, or give you better leaders. Or ask God, what about this? Lord, what about this thing with China? What should we do? Should we be autonomous? Should we be our own country? Ask God. If you're Pentecostal, as far as COVID and all this stuff is concerned, pray till you get a release. Ask God for the interpretation. This is Corinthians 14, praying in tongues. If you don't know what that is, you should. But Corinthians chapter 4, 12, 13, and 14 is one single discourse. It talks about spiritual things. Acts 2, chapter 2, they're filled with the Holy Spirit. Acts chapter 1, 1:8. Don't leave till you get filled with the Holy Spirit. The whole book of Acts talks about tongues. But anyways, pray in tongues. Pray for your family. Pray till you get a release. Get an answer from God. That's what you can do, and make spiritual progress. Pray for your people. Pray for your congregation members. And do that, and go forward. Okay, which leads us to number 4. Everybody in Hong Kong, every single person in Hong Kong, start looking ahead. Start looking to what you're going to do next month, what you're going to do next year, what you're going to do this summer, this fall, Christmas, New Year's. Start planning ahead. Start looking forward, because this gives hope. Don't let yourself get inundated and right inside this what's going on, and nothing's gonna don't overdose on news. Because some people they just converge on this one particular thing, and they're looking at this little thing right here this whole time. They got this whole screen of life, but they're looking at this thing right here. They can't think what's going on right here. You don't want to do that. Give hope to your family. Start planning and what you're going to do next month. Call your friends and give people hope. And that's how you do that. One of the things you do is you're visualizing what it's going to be like when it's over. And that breeds faith and hope. And we'll see you next month. And I love you. Live and be.